EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Shamrocks of St. Louis taking on the Redwoods of Buenos Aires. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, set!
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. When you look at this defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go and get to that number 1 spot.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On second down now, Hankins. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And now an audible here into something else. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll get it right back to Washington. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darnell Washington. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Shamrocks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Hurry!
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ritter. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Ritter. He finds Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles, and then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
It's taken to the 26. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ready, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Yeah, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Ritter with it after the play fake. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's brought in by Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Redwoods are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Hankins, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's brought down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, they'll throw. Got his man, Dell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. On first down, Hankins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's complete to Dell. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
50 Bobcat!
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Ritter now. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Ridder trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. On play action, here's Ridder. And this is caught by Martin. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ridder will set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Black Ultra. Edo Blue.
To the air again, it's Ridder. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Come on. Hey!
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Ritter on 1st and 10. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. There he goes, right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Ritter to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson from a yard out. And the Redwoods have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. Olave hauls it in. And touchdown! Chris Olave, 34 yards. And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from drawing level. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here.
Yellow. Blue striker. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Ridder from the gun. Going right back to Wilson.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ridder again. Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
7 yards there and a first down. Up the middle they go. Hankins.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Shamrocks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Black shot. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
And they run the option on second down.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Let's go.
Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Martin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
blue. Cut.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
He finds Robinson.
Down inside the 10.
And all the way down to the 5. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Ready.
Here's Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
97.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Ritter looks to throw it.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Bijan Robinson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Redwoods are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Important extra point up and through. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That is caught by Dell.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Pass the 60. Ready.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
2nd and 3.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, 1st and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
6. Mega. Slide 2.
Now Ritter. That's caught by Wilson. A great play to start the drive all the way out across the 35-yard line. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Ritter. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.